have always defined a best friend as someone who is in close of age or someone you have grown up with. I define a best friend as someone you love and cherish. Homer was my best friend. Every day after school, I would go see him and I would bring him supper, and occasionally I would bring him chocolate, aka all the time. He loved when we would go to McDonald's and get him french fries, or as he would call them, tater chips. Homer would always say he wasn't hungry because he would get full from his candy, but as soon as I would sit down with him, he would eat everything up like a little pig. Homer always loved talking to me, from him being in the Air Force or to him talking about chocolate. Making this speech breaks my heart because I always thought I would have a few more years to get to know Homer. That's okay, because he's in the arms of Jesus and walking in the streets of gold. Homer, I miss you more than words can explain. You were my little sidekick. I know you wouldn't want to see me like this, but it makes me sad knowing I will never be able to see you in your little chair you're always in when I walk through the front door of your house. I hope you're enjoying it up there and having the time of your life. Homer always loved to play hide and seek, except he was the only one that played. Homer would hide things from bread and toilet paper to his own belongings like his glasses and wallet. During the summertime, I would help pick blueberries, and there would always be a fake snake in the tree to scare away the crows, and of course Homer thought that they were real. He would always say he was going to bring it inside and feed it and keep it warm. Homer always made up these stories about his brothers, Jack and Joe, about how they would take his shoes, his money, or his truck. And of course we all know that's not true because his truck is sitting outside and his brothers have been passed for many years now. But he always brightened the room when he would tell me these stories. Homer was my sunshine on cloudy days and always made my day better and lit the room up whether he meant to or not. The day Homer fell and broke his hip is the last day I would ever hear him say he loved me and kiss me on the cheek ever again. When the ambulance came and got Homer, he said, "I'll be back and I won't be hurting anymore." Now that I'm writing this, I'm realizing he never planned to come back. He knew it was his time to be home with Jesus. On December 24th, 2021, Homer Lee Angel took his last breath and left us to be home with the Lord, to see his mama, his daddy, his sisters, and his brothers. Homer will be truly missed by so many, and I cannot wait to see you again one day. I have his favorite chocolate in a bowl by the front door. Please take one as you're walking out in remembrance of him. He always loved to share.